And it is my top pick. Why have I picked it as my top pick? Because I love it when she just packs these kits full of goodies. You've never seen it before, and the papers are breathtaking. The colors are so amazing on this, and you get oodles and oodles of goodies to go along with it. And Sarah Davies, of course, the founder of Crafter's Companion, rejoins me. Welcome back.
Oh, Suzanne, I feel like they've made me wait all day for this. I don't mind when I have to wait till 8 o'clock. Yeah. Now you're right at the end of the day. I'm like, oh, this is my biggest launch, guys. And it is, I think you hit the nail on the head when you said breathtakingly beautiful. The depth and dimension in the colours. Now, I love how I've had to wait all day, Suzanne. The people at home haven't. People have been ordering this in their droves. I've just seen all day. When's the Kingfisher coming? I've already ordered the Kingfisher. I can't wait to watch it. I want to see all the samples. Because that's what you all talk like on Facebook, guys. When I'm reading your comments in my head, that's how you sound. These, I just think, are the most beautiful. We have the most incredible, they're called surface pattern designers, the ones who work up all of the artwork like this into our collection. If you want extras of the 12 by 12 pad, by the way, you do get the 12 by 12 pad in the bundle, but we have an extra of the 12 by 12 pad. It comes with vellum. Right? So if you thought this was lovely, we also have those designs in the vellum. Vellum's the semi-translucent, right? So you're getting the same designs, but in that beautiful semi-translucent finish.
So you can buy this just by itself. You can buy them two together on their own.
Those two. And then we also have a set of the linen card because it's all the special colours that match back to the thing. So if you do want the linen card, and I just think you need to see the colours. This is before I've shown you the kit, guys. You can see the depth of the colours.
Oh my God,
we just don't do this every day. This is the thing, they're not everyday type colours,
They're just rich and saturated and beautiful.
They are, and I'm ready to show you the kit now.
Okay.
You've seen the extras, now I'm ready to show you the actual
here's what
kit.
you get.
Yes, right.
Oh, I got a quick update already. We're down to 350. That's all I have left. Yeah, that's it. That's all we have.
You haven't seen it yet? You have not. Right, look at the samples.
They trust you.
Yeah, rightly so. I'm just going to say, if you get a lot of our big kits, you will know this won't disappoint. This is the sort of papers we're talking about, Suzanne. Feathers in the kit for the first time. The actual Kingfishers are fabulous. Now, whether you colour them, you must have got that the tricolour set that we had on in the last hour, Suzanne. Would be wonderful to work on these with.
Gosh.
I think you're going to be able to colour those Kingfishers beautifully. Now, what I love is we've got some lovely big panels like this, right? But then also we've got some really delicate, like how fabulous is this? The delicate wreath in the background, the little Kingfisher coming into there, and I just think he looks, I'm assuming he's a he. I think he looks absolutely fantastic, right?
Oh my gosh.
This really is.
Look at your watercolors, like you said last hour.
The watercolors, I mean, every one of these has been watercolored, Suzanne. It just lends itself so well.
Could you guys do me a favor too? Could you guys grab last hour's watercolor pen set?
Yes.
I just want to bring it out real quick, the 9-piece set, just to show you what we're talking about, because you might have missed last hour, and that was my surprise of last hour, and we'll kind of give you some updates on that, because it's still available, but they'll grab it so you guys can see what we're talking about.
I saved some good stuff for you.
I know you totally did.
Okay,
so show them everything they get over here.
Come and have a little look. I've got a pile of them all so you can see them in detail, right? So you've got the beautiful big Kingfisher stamp and then the die set to match in with it. That is what he looks like on a beautiful card, right? This is just with some of the background papers that we've got. Then you've got the sitting Kingfisher. So you've got these two main iconography pieces, both from your Kingfisher collection. Now, I'm coming to this wreath in a little bit because it's fabulous, right? Edgeable die, so you've got this gorgeous big edgeable.
Wow.
And I mean, it is stunning and it is made to be paper piece. So you want a paper piece, all these little bits in, they look fantastic. Now you see that lovely background piece, we've had it in quite a few. That's because you've got all these separate little components of the stencils that are going to layer up to make this design. So if you are wanting to do, like look at this one here, these fabulous pieces coming round with the Kingfisher approaching it, they're wonderful. Now, there's the wreath. The wreath comes in there as well, Suzanne. And it doesn't have to be
You can use that
Kingfisher.
wreath for a million things.
There you go.
That could be a holiday wreath.
How beautiful is it there? Adding a few extra little bits of flowers on, you're going to use it all year round.
Beautiful.
Now, embossing folders, it's 3D, of course.
Oh,
and I just want you to see the big 3D piece. And then again, this is watercolours. This is why you do need those markers, Suzanne. Are you ready for this card? That.
Oh, sorry,
Let's just take a moment. If you want to do watercolour, and it's so tactile, Suzanne, because it's three-dimensional.
Oh my gosh, it's really three-dimensional.
Just because it's 3D die cut, 3D embossing, right?
Wow,
now,
wow,
I'm
wow.
still going, Suzanne. This is all in the 99. And by the way, we don't do a mega bundle in a smaller kit. I just went whole hog.
Yeah.
Yeah, it literally is that one big kit.
So all the stamps.
Now, you've got all of these silhouette stamps so that you can be building up all of your own scenes. You've got the big main Kingfisher. Now, what I love about this is as well is the wing lifts up, right? So it's got a die cut and the wing's
That
going
die
to lift
is
up.
unbelievable.
It's just another level, isn't it?
Well,
Now, shaker cards, how fabulous is that? With the lift-up wing on here as well. We've got all of your reeds as die-cut and embossed pieces. So you're going to die-cut them, you're going to stamp them, you're going to die-cut around them. This is giving you the scene. So you're always doing the Kingfisher, you've got the stamps, you've got all the pieces that go around it. We're there, I'm not coming to the end yet, right? We've got a lovely big stamp set with all of the stamps that work back to it so that every one of these samples has got these finishing touches on. And then you see all these feathers that are built in. You've got a whole pack of feathers and we've got a whole pack of ribbons.
Oh my gosh.
And a partridge in a pear tree, right? I mean, it is that absolutely massive of a kit, Suzanne.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, oh yes, they found my markers for me.
Found your
Thank you,
markers.
my love. All right, guys, so if you saw, this is the perfect thing to go with it. Last hour, we had what I call my surprise. I always pick one item that's a surprise, and then this is my top pick. I pick out some stuff I really want to highlight.
Yep.
These end up being 27, did we figure that out?
27 markers,
27 markers total. They're watercolor, the aqua markers. We have them on sale. We're gonna pop the information up, but when you saw all of this artwork on the Kingfishers, which are these hummingbirds? Are they hummingbirds,
like a
right?
hummingbird, yeah.
Okay, because they look like a hummingbird
They do,
to me.
don't they? Yeah, yeah.
When you saw this watercolor design that they on many of these
there's loads
pieces,
of these coming
all
through.
of this watercolor, you do it with these markers. Okay,
This
that creates the
Been
effect.
done with that exact set of markers.
And guys,
Those
we only
ones.
have about 500 sets left. We've already sold about 600 sets last hour alone.
Yeah,
so
these
just the last
absolutely
night. And you get
unbelievable
amazing
last
colors,
hour.
and they work so good together.
Right,
just
okay,
wanna show you.
so we're going to do a really quick card. So I've only got about a minute left, Suzanne, right? Yep. So I've got a little bit of the 12 by 12 pad that I'm going to do in the background there, okay? So that is going to come into the background. Then, if you have another piece that comes around it, you could use that edgeable die. So by the time you cut your edgeable die down, it cuts the outside piece out. This is how it's going to look. So you can see how that's going to make a nice piece wrapping round the side of the card, right? So going to wrap around the side of the card. Now, once you get from here, Suzanne, it's literally a case of taking a few of these pieces. These are more of the papers. You're going to use, maybe we've got some of the reeds. Let me just lie them down. We could be popping the reeds down that have been watercoloured. You've got the Kingfisher. He's going to sit on them. This is where you start and tell the story. Build them all up together. Just bring all of these in and round here and then cover over all of your little workings on there. There you go. He's going to work out perfectly. And then because you've even got that ribbon, I'm just going to add a little ribbon onto the top. And I've got wonderful in every way. Wasn't that a nice, quick and simple
tell you,
card?
you're going to hoard this paper.
Oh, should we have another
The
look at
paper
that
is so
paper?
pretty, I actually probably would be hesitant to use it. That's how good this paper
Right.
is.
Well, if you're going to do that, you're going to be a paper stroker, you have to buy yourself another one.
You got
right?
And we do. We have the paper with the matching vellum separate if you want to just get that. We also have the linens, solid linens that are beautiful. That's available. But guys, this is one of the biggest kits of the entire year. By the way, Sarah, since you're here, I want to give an update on the goodie bag from last hour. Every single one of the goodie bags are sold out. The one I have left, and I have about 20 pieces, because if you hung up or you just said, oh, forget about it, they're gone, is the die set.
Die one,
so if you want the die set with all the little tools in it of the goodie bag from last hour, we did pop the information up. You can get that last couple.
It doesn't look like what's on the picture, though, just so you know.
No,
what's on the picture is the cardstock one.
Yeah, that's not it, guys.
Yep.
It's actually the die one.
The die one.
I'd rather show the correct one, just because you guys, those of you who gave up, because you're like, oh, I'll never get it, you can still get it. Can you show it on the screen? Oh, here. Oh, here it is. Oh, thanks, guys.
In real life, it's
Wait,
even
yeah,
better.
here we go. We'll just show you real quick. It's actually come in handy with all the dies you get in this.
It would work really, really
there's
well.
your tool. We love that. I'm just going to show you because they're like 20 seconds. You get all these different dies that go with it. That goes on and
Even
on
more
and
dies.
on and on and on. You get extra head brushes for the tool that goes with it. So that I just wanted to show you final 20, and then those are gone. Because a lot of people gave up. They're like, oh, I'll never get it. I can't get to it. But that's okay. We do have that still available. Thanks, guys. Yeah. All right, so the final quantity on one of the biggest kits we're doing the entire day. This is massive and it's beautiful and you're gonna love it. And with our 5 Flex, it's $20 to get it home. Pay it off in 5 months. Don't forget, I know we're running out of time. At the stroke of midnight, the 5 flex goes away on all crafts. The shipping deal goes away on all crafts. We will lose the price on this as well. It's gonna go up. And you know what's funny, Sarah?
Yep.
Because this is so late in the day, you guys will buy it tomorrow for $124.95. And you won't have 5 flex and you won't have our shipping deal. So if you wanna get it, you gotta get all your shopping in right now. All right, we're gonna move on. You ready?
Okay, we're coming over to here. We've
Yes,
only
come
got a
on
little
over.
mention here.
This is
right?
a real quick mention on the